Well, well. This has been an interesting day, and I will tell you that one for free. Hello, everybody. It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello to, I believe it was JDB who was here as part of the In 15 Minutes crew. Hello, Sandslash. Hello, Seribot. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, Rainding Random. Hello, McButts. Appreciate you, buddy. Damn. Hello, lurkers. Hello, anyone watching this back on Zachman103 Archives. I do be here. Doobie doobie dooba. Sounds good to me. Oh, boy. Quick shiny is a good shiny, allegedly. Will we be able to see said shiny? That becomes the case. Where's the prediction? Someone of the mod team will probably be doing. Monkey D. Lufico says, I be lurking. All good, my dude. Hope you enjoy the lurk. We're hunting in the Lost Tower. How well will this go? I can find out, won't we? It's more Pokemon Shining Pearl, and it continues now. I'm blind in one eye at the moment. It's blurry. Or is that just the screen? It might just be the screen. It might just be the screen of. Let's get to business. Let's get down to business. As I hit up the prediction. I had to double check if we got a shiny then. It wasn't. There we go. There's your prediction, chat. Have fun. There's your prediction. Will we find a shiny Pokemon this evening? It's currently 50-50. Bring it on. You didn't drop Pichu this time? Heck yeah. That is some good shinks. That was a lot of channel points that just went into yes. Holy shinks. 10k? Who did that? Who the frick did that? Crazy. Why y'all gotta be doing this? Why y'all gotta do that to me? I put so much pressure on me to find a shiny Pokemon. I mean, I've already got a lot of pressure in general to find a shiny Pokemon, considering a lot of you want to see the Palkia hunt eventually, but we're getting there. I want that thing to shine. That would be lovely. That will be lovely. Did my ping in my Discord go out? Yes, it did. Did my ping in the other Discord go out? Yes, it did. Are things okay? You bet your sweet bippy they are. It's Monday. Unless you're watching this in a time zone that is not currently in Monday, in which case it is not Monday. Enjoy your Sunday. But it is Monday for me, an Australian. And it's been a good day. Got to go out of the house for a while today. Take in the nice sun, although the wind chill was not nice. But sometimes that would be what it be. It's the month of days. Correct. JDB says, ooh, I get money tomorrow. Panic TM. Oh, and the Steam and the Steam sale starts soon, don't it? Pretty sure it does as well. Which is omega concerning, but that's besides the point. That is besides the point. Soon, TM, soon. Rainding, you might be in trouble. I think a lot of us are going to be in trouble with that summer sale, yeah. Because Steam is an American company. The summer sale is soon, TM. Don't you smile at me, JDB. I know how you work. I know how you work. I know who you are. What an emote. Is that a necky? Is that a necky? That's great. I love that. That's funny. Such a good emote. I will. Welcome in. Good to see you. Look, chat, we're playing a game this day. We're playing games today. Unlike yesterday, where we spent a majority of the time not doing that. Smile. I'm thinking of trying to get some money, some stuff for myself this time, ironically enough. I'll need to see what's on sale. Because I might grab something depending on the price, but we shall see, Tim. We shall see. Good to see you as well. Always good to see you, my dude. It's a lot of fun. I don't think it's necky. I thought it was necky. It looks like necky. Any bird is now necky. That's according to the laws of Zachman 103. I don't make the laws, except the laws of Zachman 103 inclined to say that I make the laws of Zachman 103. That's necky. Necky's. I can't believe you just killed Necky, Reindeer. If Chi was here, dead bird of the week. And for those concerned, yes, I'm fine. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. Maniacal's here. Maniacal was playing a video game earlier. What pecking video game was it? I may have forgotten. I was lurking for Maniacal during his stream as well. It was freaking Persona 4 Golden. God damn it, Zach. Know what your friends are playing. To be fair, I was watching Limit's Bonanza stream today. Or DK Challenge stream today. Will just gave it... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Will just gave a tier 1 sub. It was their 9th sub to the channel. And it went to Mooch. Oh no. We are in trouble, chat. Thank you for the sub. I've woken up again. All good, Maniacal. It is called go use the bathroom and then go sleep. It is not like JDB to be a selfish bench, to be fair. JDB is correct about that point. JDB is not necessarily a selfish bench. I will be honest. I will be let me be clear. JDB, not selfish. Or he's going to be selfish. Words to that effect. Maniacal says I'm not getting a shiny tonight. Okay. Okay, Maniacal. Let's see how it is. At least I can let stream on while I head back to bed, though. I feel bad I can't be around as much anymore. This is the least I could do. It's fine, Maniacal. I had someone in another server say that they hate that they couldn't make my stream, and I felt so bad. I definitely need to do another afternoon stream my time to let some more people watch. But also just because I can. If I can, I should. That's what I will be. That's what I should do. I prefer being giving, though. No, that's English. That makes sense. You can give, but you also have to learn to take, bench. That's what friendship is. You've got to, it's the give and take. I'm not sure if that's exactly how that works, but for the sake of this argument, we'll roll with it. For the sake of the argument I'm trying to make, I take your time. I almost threw a Pokeball at that Ghastly. That's how much you've annoyed me. You do not take my time. If anything, I take yours. Now come here. You do not take my time. If anything, I take yours. Now come here. We take each other's time. He's right. We do take each other's time. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of the beast. I feel like there's no winning with my brain and the kind of idiot affectionate I am. You're not an idiot, affectionate, or not affectionate. You're a silly Billy. But my name isn't Billy. For this instance it is. You will accept the fact that your name is Billy for this particular joke, you silly. And then you will... I don't know. Sit there and look cool. JDB's gonna sit there with the Switch camera and Pichu in one hand just going like... That's all you do. Ah, yes. You're right. Silliest Bilious. How could I forget? Silliest Bilious. Silliest Bon Vilius. Vilius? Philly Villy? Milli Vanilli? They couldn't sing. That's a true fact. They were caught lip syncing, and the people that sung the song the people that were on the stage weren't the same people that sung the song. And that ended Milli Vanilli quite quite officially. There's your Zach moment, or Zach random moment of the day. Random fact of knowledge of the day. JDB's too young, he doesn't know anything. I know JDB's He's Not Wrong was directed towards something else, but at the same time, it still applies now, doesn't it? JDB, have you ever heard of a CD? I'm gonna get yelled at by JDB here in a second, and it's gonna be funny. I have the Undertale soundtrack on CD. Yo, is that the thing for the Undertale soundtrack? Yo! Yo! Even the Pokémon don't want to be encountered, right? I take it back. I know what CDs are. Do you know what the initial CD stand for, JDB? JDB has become my target for the evening. JDB's looking at... JDB has a look... Compact disc, and if I'm wrong, I'll retcon myself live. Well, you're right, so don't worry. But I'm watching you. Mel's gonna come in here and be like, Zachary, what's a VHS tape? Friggin' shut up, Mel. I also know what floppy disks are, you bench. And cassette tapes. Oh, man. I know what things are. She turned old. And that's all that I can explain about that one. If Mel and Todd arrive to this stream, they're gonna absolutely retcon those shinks out of me after tonight, that's for sure. That is for the sure. Ship to shore, if you will. Rainding's new Donkey Kong inspired mashup coming soon. And before Rainding's like, actually, I did this as DKC player. Okay, man. Okay. So will I? How dare you, JDB? Everything okay there, Rainding? Did I unlock a part of your past again? It's like the Phoenix Wright Cyclops? Cyclops, not Cyclops. Oh look, a fellow Aussie, yes. Neo Nexus, welcome in. It was hard to read your name on the side there. An Ace Attorney reference? Yes. This is peak. Is now a bad time to admit that I've not played a single Ace Attorney game? Is now also a bad time to mention that Francisco von Karma is frickin' hot? Neo Nexus are like, forget you! Bye! Fair enough. You've never played Ace Attorney either? If Maniacal was still awake, he'd slap us both. That's for damn sure, Rainding. He probably wouldn't. Although if Limit's also awake, they would slap us as well. Everyone and their grandmother seems to like the Ace Attorney series. I need to play it. I'll get there. Also, Maya Fey. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. Moving on. Will has never played Ace Attorney. Will, the only thing you have played is Pokémon. That's not true, but you don't know. A Saturny? A Saturny? Ace Attorney. Shut up! Shut up, Rainding! What a bench. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I've got Irish heritage. All right. I can't even say the letter free. The number free correctly. 333. I hate this. Anyways. Thanks. Thanks, right? The letter 4. Raining out, but I'll get my act together in a moment today. I'll get my act together in a moment today, alright? It's fine. I know how to speak, trust. Oh, it's Monday again! You know what happens on a Monday. I forget how to speak normally and just vibrate? Vibrate. I almost said vibrate as well. That's not the right word. Convulse. All over the place. Verbal diarrhea all over the place. Is this why Garfield hates Mondays? Garfield hates Mondays because he's Garfield. Next question. The joke there is that there is no question. There's only answers, and my answer is no. Welcome in, Vigo. True. I mean, if Garfield hates Mondays, then why does he eat a lot of lasagna on Mondays? Why does he eat the most amount of lasagna on Mondays? Do not tell me that lasagna is a coping mechanism for him to try and get through the trauma that is a Monday. Because he's Garfield. I am aware he is Garfield. But does he eat his does he eat the most amount of lasagna on a Monday? What is the graph of Garfield lasagna eating? Because I reckon if you were to have a look at the amount of lasagna that Garfield inhales in a day, he would probably have the most on a Monday. That's my hypothesis. Garfield is the cat who says funny things. Yes, but we're adding logic into our Garfield funny cat meme. Ha ha ha. I want to know how much lasagna Garfield eats. And what the common denominator is for the day in which Garfield eats the lasagna. Because if Garfield eats the most amount of lasagna on a Monday, then that means it's his coping mechanism to get through the Monday. Someone has surely taken the human time and energy to look up how much lasagna Garfield eats in a certain day, on the certain days, and also the correlation and causation between Garfield eating lasagna and Garfield hating Mondays. Surely. Rainding is just going to be like, Garfield is a cat who says funny things. You don't need logic behind funny Garfield cat. Not compiling several decades of Garfield comics strips to get lasagna data. Then what use are you, funny Shantae cute loving man? Someone surely has had the tism to go through every single decade of Garfield comics to get lasagna data. That is surely a thing that has happened. And if not, someone should do that. Being a doctor? You're right. Mel officially hates her birthday. I have just received a breaking news email that, not an email, but a breaking news DM that Mel looked up who she shares a birthday with, and she shares her birthday with a voice for Bubsy. Melissa cannot escape the cat. I'm ZachMem103, and you're up to date. But Zach, you forgot to ask the island residents. They don't matter. The island residents do not matter. Thanks, Newsman103, you're welcome. Next bit of news is that tomorrow JDB drops Pichu and cries about it on Thursday's stream. I don't make the rules. She is sleeping soundly at the moment. Good. We love that for Pichu. Pichu a good bean. Pichu. Pichu the bean chew. You know, I just came to a realization. Our Pokemon at the front of the team is a Baneri called Mooch. Will gifted a subscription to the Banui called Mooch. You cannot make this Shinx up, especially when that gift sub to Major Mooch was completely freaking random. Am I going to be turned into a bunny again? When did Bluetoad get here? Follow-up question. When the frick did Bluetoad get here? Hi, Bluetoad. Welcome into the madness and badness combination. You just spawned in, you press the log on button. It's fine, we got this. Let's get it. You missed me questioning JDB's logic because JDB didn't know what a CD was. That's a fake lie. But Bluetoad is a Bluetoad? Bluetoad. JDB. I know who I'm talking about. I'm lying. I know who I'm not talking about. I'm still lying. Do we have a specific target? Hi, Red 2. I think that's Red 2. It is Red 2. Look at me go. I'm paying attention to my chat. Dun, 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 dun. Clearly not. Our specific target is this thing on screen. That was ballsy luck. I was hoping that it was a Zubat, but I'm happy with anything in here. I do want a Zubat shiny though. I won't lie to you. I would love a shiny Zubat. Hello, Gentleman Lucas. Just checking in briefly before bed. Hope y'all are well. I'm well, Gentleman Lucas. Good luck, thank you. Shiny Crobat would rock, you bet your sweet Bippy it would. It would also be the second team member on my team that would be evolved from Friendship Who. The first one is on the freaking screen. But the Zubanui. Zunui? New nickname for the Zackman Benui unlocked, Zanui. Why do I do this to myself? Best wishes to you, Lucas. Yes. And I hope you have a good sleep. Oh, Mooch did a shake! Mooch did a shake. Mooch shook. We made Mooch twerk. We did not do that. Let me just quickly... We have one heart. We have one heart with Mooch, 2 hearts with our Graveler, 2 big hearts with our Graveler and our Prinplup. The best way to get Crobat is to have Kurt make a friend ball. It says the base friendship from a Pokemon to 200 in gold, silver, and her gold crystal. Catch Zubat in Union Cave and Ilex Forest, and away you go. One slight problem with that thinking there, Red 2. This is Shining Pearl. Although I wouldn't mind playing Heart Gold Soul Silver on stream. Again. Vanilla. I am... I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Outside of streams, I don't know what game to play at the moment. Outside of stream games, I got no idea what I want to play in my own personal time. I'm kind of itching to do another region of Pokemon, but at the same time, I'm a bit tired from having done a Professor Oak's challenge and then do all of Leaf Green earlier. It's a lot. Mario 64 Online is not a... I've already beaten Mario 64 and I've still got to do Mario 64 crowd control. Archipelago. Now you listen here, you little shinks. I know I want to learn Archipelago, but at the same time, I'm really just putting myself back. I don't know what to do with Archipelago, I just sit here. I know my trivia is a bit useless, but I thought I'd share. I'm far less knowledgeable about Shining Pearl. You fine. You fine, Red 2. Don't you worry. I appreciate the little facts altogether, because, you know what? I needed that logic. That logic, that... I'm a shoebox. Anyways, Gentleman Lucas says, we've been dealing with house woes since January and we're currently in an Airbnb. Well, our tile is supposed to be done. So it's been some time, lol. But the wishes are appreciated. Zach survives on donated brain cells, we know this. Who gave Duck my medical history? What the frick? Hi Duck, good to see you. I guess? After that comment, I'm not quite sure. You know what? I think I might take back my... I think I might take that back. I'm not sure how I feel about what Duck just said. In fact, Duck ignored me last night in a DM. Yeah, I'll publicly call them out. I'll publicly call them out. I don't care. Duck ignored my DM last night. Okay. What a bench. What a bench. Chat giving Zach a spirit bomb in brain cell. They ignored my DM, thank you. I don't wanna assume gender. But also, they is just a good gender-neutral term in my opinion, unless people yell at me for it, in which case I'm sorry! Anyways, moving on. It's all good. It's all good. Also, I would love more of a spirit bomb for intuition. And there's a reason for that. Mainly because my silly Zachman brain thinks I'm getting mail this week, and I'm not quite sure why, because I have nothing on the way. But something about this week just says I'm gonna get mail, and I don't know why. Rustle the jimmies! You leave my jimmies alone. If the sand slashes... They're not. They're not. They're not. Hey. Who are you throwing a spirit bomb at? Allegedly, I'm getting a spirit bomb thrown at me because people love me, apparently. It's me, I'm the male. If you see a half genie-shaped package, give it a hug. I would have to reroute it to Rainding's address. Excuse me. Good luck with the shiny hunting. I'm gonna go crash now. Later. All good, gentlemen. Lucas, don't you worry. You have a good sleep now, okay? And if you don't... I don't know. I was thinking Rainding. Why is Rainding in my... Why is Rainding coming to my house? Rainding's got more important things to do than to come visit me at my house. Rainding doesn't even know where I live. Don't forget to poke air holes in the package. Just put him in a cage. Why is it in a cage? Because it said Shantae cute at me. In Zachman Land? Is that where I live? Zachman Land. Today I learned I live in Zachman Land. Why is JDB in a cage? He spent too much money. So we had to keep him away from his wallet. Also, he's got quite the horn for... So we needed to make sure that he kept his filthy away from... In other news... Is Zachman Is Zachman Land worth the price of admission? Well, considering you don't have a sub-red too, no. No, I'm joking. You get the free rides, Zachman Land. You also get the complimentary Zachman Land bath towel. I don't know why specifically a bath towel, but we'll just go with that. Open your bag and give me a burn heal, will you? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I've got a burn heal. Let me see if I've got a burn heal for you, okay? Alright, we're in the medicine pocket. Oh, what a shame. I don't have a burn heal specifically. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, look, I've got a lava cookie and a full heal. I'm not going to use them on you. They're valuable resources. Jesus Christ, that came out a lot harsher than I thought it would. Sorry, Red 2. That was a lot harsher than I was expecting. Oh my days. Okay, maybe Red 2 gets the full heal. Maybe Red 2 gets the full heal after that one. Gosh, dang. I'll be taking that revive, thank you. I'm dead. I hope all my friends who I've outgrown are dead. I love that meme. That's so good. I hope my ex is dead. I hope my friends who I've outgrown are dead. Anyone I hurt, I hope you're dying. Oh my jeez. You were saying this at a graveside, Zach. I don't care. I do care, just a little bit, but you get what I mean. Zach man opening his Zach bag. Maybe on the blue Twitch. Almost 6 years of this, Shinx, by the way. Almost 6 years of this, Shinx. The what? The blue Twitch. Do you want me to repeat? It's the thing that Luca has. Or other people have. Sometimes you just gotta make extra money, you know? I need to... move on. Let's go... What am I on about? CJ, horrible time to walk in. Jenny B's just like, oh, Jenny B, you're slow on the update. Should I link it on the wiki? Get the frick out. Get out. Blue Toad, you haven't even updated the quotes page on the wiki. Damn Skippy, I am slow. You're fine, Jetty. Don't you worry. You're not as slow as me when Rainding makes a very good joke and I get it hours later. Rainding sends me a joke and then a few hours later I go, oh. It's happened a bit too much. So what did I miss? Garfield, Tism, Blue Twitch. The usual things around here. Hi Damo, how are you? Congrats on your shiny Makuhita. That was sick to see. I very much enjoyed looking at that earlier in the day. Hopefully that second Makuhita is a lot nicer to you than 11,055 encounters. That's for sure. Zach, please release us from the basement. We haven't been fed in 3 days. Duck, you're free to walk in and out of the basement as long as you like. You know that. You're one of my favorite little benches. The good benches get to leave the basement whenever they want. Duck just stays in there because Duck's silly. What are you hunting, Zach? Hoping for a Zubat? But we'll be happy with anything in here. That's a good shiny. My big prize was acquired the last time I searched. I got a shiny Lairon. Hell yeah. Love that for you, Red 2. I hope so. I really want to get middle Shadow Johto starters. That would be sick. You haven't been given Pyro... That's a straight up line, you know it. You know I don't control your Pyro privileges. You do. You just gotta be smarter about using your smart money. You smart. You smarty smart. Now give Rainding the Nendoroid, you bench. Anyways, Rainding will be like, no! I don't care, Rainding, you're getting the Nendoroid. I missed you all. We missed you too, Red 2. You're a good bean. Can I suggest a better hunting location for Zubat, Zach? I want to hunt in here. Because I like this. Because I think it's funny. I appreciate the concern, the question though, Damo. Don't you worry. I want to give him the Nendoroid. There's no way to.
Yet.
Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. There is a part of me that really hopes that they put Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald onto Nintendo Classics. But that's just me. Wayward Cave, you could do double encounters with Mira and only need Rock Smash, and it's 46%. That's what I was just going to suggest if you want faster encounters. I need to play Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on my Switch too. I kind of just want to complete my Gen 3 decks on Switch too. That'd be kind of cool. In my personal opinion, that'd be kind of cool. Here's the thing, Demo. I was thinking that as the next hunt, as in the hunt after the Eterna Forest, but then I realized that that would just be back-to-back double encounters, and I didn't want that, so I went and did something else. Hi, Gabby! Hey, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. It can be caught in multiple areas. It's a Pokemon, Gabby. You're addicted to Arceus, send help? Oh no, so sad, Gabby, so sad. Hi, Mel and Todd. If it's Mel, it'll be the Dumpies. If it's Todd, who gives a shanks? They're lurking, it doesn't matter. It don't matter who it is. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Have you met my particular favorite person in that game yet, Gabby? "2026 is my Pokemon arc. Come join us, Binch. Come join us." We got another one. Another one. I've created a new event for Augustac. It's called Multi-Encounters Week. Basically, any Gen 4 to 9 hunt where you find multiple Pokemon at once. Where is an area, Gen 6 Hordes, Gen 7 SOS, Gen 8, Gen 9... Okay. I'm trying to think. What's a multiple thing for Gen 8 and Gen 9? I am a fool. I just read Red 2's comment and went, oh yeah, that makes sense. The sandwiches, considering you see every Pokemon and their grandmother out in the wild. When was the last time I played Shiny? When was the last time I played frickin' Gen 9 on this fricking stream? When was the last time I played frickin' Violet on this frickin' stream? Pre-Switch 2 probably? Sure. No way, that's not true. That can't be true. I swear I played at least once in the last year. Thank you, I was damn sure with that. Someone go to ZachMan103 Archives. Exclamation mark archives in the chat. For peck's sake, let's figure this out right the peck now. Gabby says, probably not. I'm about 4 to 5 hours into the plot. I've just played the first area a lot. I've caught so many alphas at this point, at least 5 so far. Have you gotten the shiny yet? Gabbathan? Have you gotten shiny? Leave. Gen 4 is double encounters, Gen 5 is dark grass, I knew that. And double trainer encounters, Gen 6 hordes, Gen 7 let's go, Gen 8 Dynamax adventures and BDSP double encounters. PLA overworld, same with all of Gen 9. Brain, DM. Brain. $395 encounters. 5 more and then we hit 400. That's how math works. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Da, 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 da. That was the worst Doctor Who episode that I've ever seen. That's actually a lie. It was the worst of Capaldi's era. That's at least my personal opinion. Yes, I am a nerd. Bookworm, I'm studious from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. In kindergarten, I aced my college entrance exam. Well, I'm no rocket scientist. Oh, wait, I am. I don't know the remainder of that, but that's just how I think. Last Scarlet Violet Hunt was June 16, 2025. It's been 1 year since I did that. It's been a year. Post tooth? Yeah, that was when I got the wisdom tooth removed on this side. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot! Admittedly, though, I did get hit with a slightly fun / sad reminder about something from 10 years ago, which was wrestling related. Because all 3 members of the Shield held the World Championship in WWE all in the same night. 10 years ago plus 2 days. And that was the last real positive moment that I can remember from my previous high school, or my first high school, before I had to move due to garbage. Which wasn't fun, but that's besides the point now, isn't it? Mas Justin, hello. I checked out Blokes Wrestling. I've checked out Wrestling a long time ago as well, to be completely honest with you. Especially after all that really bad shinks came out about a particular wrestling company, I was like... yeah, bye. I also hated high school, but there was at least one fun thing that I can remember. There was at least one big positive, and that was... just a particular person that I was close with but wasn't too close, that I was close with but wasn't really close with, and just hugging them and swinging them around and hearing her laugh. It was lovely. That is something that still plays on my mind every goddamn time. I walked out of high school randomly one day when I was 16 and just never went back. Freaking love that for you, Doc. Holy shanks. I remember the days of playing Smash Ultimate, Pokémon, and Mario Kart with my friends. That was 2 years ago for Jenny. Automod just came up from JDB. F off. Fair enough. We are talking slightly about high school at the moment, Mas Justin. But it be what it be. That shiny? That is not shiny. I am being lied to by my eyesight. My eyesight. My eyes. Tell me eyes, tell me sweet little lie. I don't know. It was more like 7 years ago. Oh, shut up, bench. Oh god, it was 7 years ago. I've nearly been out of high school for 10 years. And then you get the old folks home in here in a moment being like, I've been out of high school for 24 years. Shut up, people. We get it. I'm young. Dropped out halfway through my degree due to a mental breakdown. Hey, valid. Absolutely freaking valid. I miss high school and having friends IRL. I don't miss high school. I miss having friends IRL though. Because I don't really talk to a lot of people outside of stream. Outside of... That sounds so sad. Outside of stream friends, but also... For a lot of people, time has moved... For a lot of my friends IRL, we have raided a few of my IRL friends, but at the same time, they've all got their own lives to live. They've all got... Majority of them have got relationships or are married. And I know a few of them have got children, whether they are married or not married. Whether or not they're still with that person that they've had a child with is anyone's guess, but at the same time, everyone's just got their own lives to live. And that's fine. So I don't really get to catch up with people or chat with people outside of it, so... There you go. I'll accept that. I don't know why the hell Automod's being a bench at the moment, but you know, it's fine. I'm a definite rust bucket. The last time I really had friends was probably primary school. Damn, Red Toot. Damn. I remember the days back at school where I missed the T-ball and accidentally hit the class pest in the neck with a baseball bat, as he stood too close and had to go to hospital. I swear it wasn't on purpose. Funnily enough, everyone in class seemed to love it. Miss my friends. I would never go back to high school itself, though. I had to go back to the high school I went to for a job interview. Eek. Eek. I mainly miss the friends. School was horrible. I miss my friends too, but as I just said, time rolls on. I do wish I could catch up with at least one particular person, and I've been trying to get in contact with said person, but nothing doing, and that hurts me because I really want to be able to chat with that person, but life seems to have other plans at the moment. If life has plans for me to talk to that person ever again becomes a different question, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind it. God damn it. It was incredibly awkward to be there, honestly. I bet, JDB, I bet. Ironically, the class pets never annoyed me again after that. It's what I remembered years later. That's freaking great for you, Damo, holy shanks. Funny enough about school, someone outed me as queer in school. And I went, oh, alright, whatever. Is that okay to say? Is that okay to say? Am I allowed to say that word that I just said earlier? Before we continue on, I know I should have probably have not said it beforehand, but I just want to clarify. Is that okay to say now, or... It's okay because you don't mean it maliciously. Okay. So I will read this verbatim, just to say out loud. I will read this verbatim. Funny story about school. Someone outed me as queer in school, and I was like, alright, whatever. This guy was trying to be a dick about it, and I just said, yeah, I still managed to kiss more girls than you do. Damn! Where's the max revive? Chat, where's the max revive? Holy shinks. They need it. They peckin' need it. Oh my days. Won't have enough of an effect to save them. And Blue Toad says he's not funny. And Blue Toad says that he doesn't make zingers. And I'm not talking the Zinger Burger, but then again, Todd can't handle any sort of burger from KFC because he's weak! He's weak sauce! He's not weak sauce, but you get what I mean. His taste buds are weak sauce. Someone said my only friends were Pokemon, and I responded, yeah, and that's more friends than you'll ever make. Somebody should get Nurse Joy on the case. There's some burns happening in chat. There's some deaths happening in chat. There's some faints. If anything, they may end up in one of these coffins. That's just how it's gonna be. Damn. At the same time, there was only 720 of them. There's now over 1,000. Damn! Nurse Joy or Nurse G? Both. Both. I hope Mr. G's doing well. I really do. I miss Mr. G. I also wanted to chat with Mr. G about the World Cup. Not after the USA-Australia game, though. Son of a bitch. Anyways. I remember being outed for being gay in high school. Lots of people accepted me. But there was this one redneck guy who kept trying to pick fights with me to show who the true man was. Ugh. If anything, based on history, you were technically the true man just due to what people of the past used to do while trying to assert. Never mind. You get my point. You get the point I'm trying to make. It's good to see that people were very accepting of you, though. Or that lots of people accepted you, though, Master Justin. That's freaking amazing to see. People are just dumb. Other people are just dumb, though. That is for dang sure. I remember in high school, first thing the girls would say that they are more accepting of gay guys in school than guys. Guys do seem to be more awkward and less accepting at school. I can say that. But also at the same time, a lot of people... Also at the same time is that just... people haven't really developed smarts. And I'm talking more about the guys who seem to be more awkward and less accepting. Mainly because they don't know what compassion is, but that's just me. That's just me saying that. I just think people should be allowed to love who they love. That's just me. That's just me. At least it was at my high school, which was 16 years ago. I think things would be hopefully better then than what they are. Hopefully now than what they were then. Hopefully. That would be good. Just double checking my count here, because I think I haven't touched the thing for quite a while. If the page would like to load, that would be nice. Duck says truth, which means that we have done a good thing. Yep, we've done that right now, so we're all good. But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh well, I'm here right now with you. But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh well, I'm here right now with you. Sorry. I'm having a little fun, okay? Can you blame me? I'm enjoying my time. Just ignore the fact that we're around a few gravestones. It's okay. I would like to think people are more accepting nowadays. Am I drawing Hatsune Miku as a duck? Maybe. Quacksune Miku! Love it. I always say to people in older generations who are more set in their ways, if you want change and acceptance to grow over time, you need to teach the younger generation the right way. Every Miku is canon. Damn right, duck. Damn right, duck. Quack, quack. Look at that side-up getting down. Holy shinks. Look at that side-up getting down. Love it. Oh my god. That reminds me of YouTube's auto captions when Rainding did the Chow doing the dance the other day. And I said, yo, that Chow is getting down. The YouTube auto captions placed it as, yo, that child is getting down. What the... Duck, let me do... I'm going to leave. Duck has time to draw a Quacksune Miku, but won't reply to the DMs. Unacceptable behavior. I'm joking. Sweet Sim might be quicker, Zach. Why am I being backseated on how to shiny hunt? I know you're not meaning it maliciously, Damo, but what the hell am I doing? What am I doing here? Let me have fun. Let me chat with the chat. Let me go in circles. Let me spin in my circles for a bit. I was just offering advice. I appreciate it, but at the same time, let me do my thing. Let me Zach, okay? Let me Zach. Square Hoy. Oh my god, Chi, that's insane timing. Chi, quickly, can I talk about the thing that you sent me earlier in the day? I don't remember what it was, but sure, lol. I got a message from Chi at 4:22 in the morning. Chi wrote to me, you messed up with the natural order sending the Grem there. This is what Grem sent me this morning. New species of walking shark discovered off Papua New Guinea. The Grems are inventing walking sharks. This is why you don't sell the Grem to Papua New Guinea. What the frick? His name's George. New creature just dropped. Fog. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, when being at 8k, I always look for extra ways to save seconds on a hunt to increase my results. Sorry, just a natural habit of mine. You're okay. You're okay, Damo, don't you worry. But also, I'm a one setup. I'm a one game setup compared to your 50 billion game setup. Like, let me be clear. This is the type of Shinx Damo's dealing with. This is the type of Shinx Damo's dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that. Look at that. This is Damo's setup. Motherfucker just said I'm only using a 13 homebrew Wii setup at the moment. Just a casual 13. Hunting in Colosseum is hell, you need a lot of systems. Understandable, have a great supper. And I hope Chi is having a great summer. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Fight me? Nah, I will. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. Ugh. Sorry, I received the DM, and I just had to quickly reply back. I'm gonna get shot after this stream, but that's fine. Eat your short, Zach, or Zava, what? Zach had what? I'm confused. Hi, Limit. Congrats on the DK challenges. That was fun to watch earlier in the day. Even if that Bonanza challenge looked... Wish the shiny colors for the Ghastly line were more vibrant. Agreed. I said shorts. It was honestly just the beginning part. Fair enough. That beginning part with all the, like, vines looked redonkulous. Holy shanks. Got 3 more encounters before a break. And also a refill of my water bottle because I'm running out of water. Oh, that says shots. Eat your shots. I can read. Not shorts, it says shots. My intelligence knows no bounds. He explains a lot, really, but there you go. I thought you were just being Australian! Fine, I guess I'll go on over. This is the things I get? Ugh. We're just normal men. What do you mean normal men? We're just innocent men. No, I legitimately read shots as shorts. The the things that aren't like this, but are just cut down a bit. I'm sorry I'm American. You're not excused. Maybe you will be if I mean, it's summertime, it's beach season. Fill in the blank. With that, I'm going for a break. When we return, I get shot. Oh my goodness. Is that you apologizing for being American or explaining that you're American? Both. That's she apologizing for being American and also explaining that she is American. I'm gonna go for a break. When we return, more Zach Man. I'm so sorry, he's from Barcelona. Nice Faulty Towers reference, love it. Zach Man want a free live execution? Jesus Christ! It was nice serving you for the past 5.5 years, chat. Couldn't even make it to 6 years. Unacceptable scenes. I'm sorry. I love you. Good night. Good night? Goodbye. I'll be back in a moment. Ha! You thought I was gonna go scissors. I went paper. Ah! Get outplayed. Alright, bye. You're a switch at best. Hi chat, I'm back. And I have a Monte Carlo cookie. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the welcome back. Did I just hear Zach say he's a switch at best? I said that Chi was a switch at best. I said Chi was a switch at best. I don't have enough experience in order to be able to make a comment either way. Switch 1 or switch 2? Subway Sans switch. That is how, that's a funny joke. Give me a laugh in the chat right now. You know that was a funny joke. Laugh at my joke. Laugh at my joke. Yes. Yes, chat. Make me feel important. Yes. Yes. Thank you, chat. I have also just received the DM, so let me just quickly reply back to that. There we go. And my will continue being shot after string. that's besides the point. We've got a Mischievous in front of our face, by your face, for your face. Apparently, this Mischievous was made by your face. Don't ask how that works, but just accept that it's gonna be accepted. Excuse me. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop staring at me with them big old jiggy eyes. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. There's some big old eyes, that's for damn sure. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I wanna go. It is time for me to go. Let it go. Da 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 da. Welcome back, Chi. Also, Chi, you can't say Happy Pride bottoms when you yourself are a bottom. Or as I said earlier, you're a switch at best. Yes, I can. Sure. Sure. Gib encounter, please. Gib encounter. Takes a bottom to know a bottom, you peanut? No. It does take me knowing your... It doesn't take me knowing Kiki, though. Anyways. You peanut! You leave Kiki out of this, you ho! Make me binge. What are you gonna do about it? You haven't got anything, binge. Do not make me call you when my fiance is asleep. You ain't gonna do shinks. Just like Duck ain't gonna do shinks. Duck can sit there with the popcorn, but you'll never get the feature presentation. Oh, shinks! Oh! Give me the air horns. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm not talking to you. JDB just jumped into the call at the end there and said bench, and I just was like, no, I'm not doing that. No. There's a presentation to be met. I mean, I could show you, but not on stream. It's cute that you think I was... I mean, to be fair, no one listens to me anyway. Oh my days. Why do I bother? I've been doing this for 5.5 years and no one listens to me. None of y'all want to listen, y'all just want to dance. Hey, hey, I know how you work. Jesus Christ. I do listen? That's bullshit, and you know it. I do listen, I'm just a bad listener. Sorry, did you say something? I'll just be over here. When Duck turns on their hearing aid again, let me know. I zoned out. What happened? Oh my god, Blue Toad zoning out for the first time in his life? Unacceptable. Unacceptable, Blue Toad. Lock in. I wouldn't ban Duck. Go for my blindness next, go on. Permission to make a joke. Permission to make a joke, Duck. LMAO, go for it. Well, considering your exes and your previous attempts at dating... I shall go sleep. See you there. Good one, must just did. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, that tickled me. Oh, that tickled me. That was very funny. Oh, man. I set them up and they just lay them in. That's how it is. Duck is 92% cute. True. The only reason Duck is not 100% cute tonight is that 4% is for the blindness and 4% is for the fact that Duck didn't turn on the hearing aid earlier. I'm joking. I'm definitely going to get shot after this stream. It's fine. Nightbot will trick Duck good? Damn right. Have you thought about the world of robotics, Duck? The thing is, deafness does run in my fam. My sister is deaf. So you never know. I feel bad now. Oh, I feel bad now. Quick, use the hide button to hide. I've hit the hide button. There is nothing you can do to stop me. We bully each other for our blind/deafness? Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. Understandable. Have a nice day and respond back to my damn bench. I'm just gonna dance. Queeby! Chi, you're cool. For those in chat that enjoy Chi's presence, say aye. Yes. Yes. Hi, legends in chat. Hi, gamers. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to me running around in circles as chat bullies me. Ah, for frick's sake, I had a feeling that was coming because of the last time we talked. I'll respond back later, Duck. Sorry. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. The only reason you won that game, by the way, gamers, is because of an own goal and a VAR check that was very sus. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. And also one of the refs has been a part of a has been involved in match fixing before, so very sus, not good. I'm just trolling at this point. I'm just trolling at this point. It's fine. I'm being a little shinks as per usual. Shut up, Duck. It's okay to be in denial. Wow. That's a river in Egypt, dude. I'm not in denial. I'm not sad, you are. The Australian way, accept the loss, blame the umpires, get on with the party. Yes. 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 My people get me. My people get me. I love it. Look, gamers, you and I will have a party. That's the thing. You and I will celebrate regardless. That's the thing. Have you seen all the Scottish people in Boston? You damn right I have. And JDB's like, that's my country. That's my country. Boston ran out of beer. Boston ran out of beer, which was hilarious. If Paraguay beat Australia, Australia will be out. It depends on... It depends on points as well. But we're still in a good-ish position to make the round of 32. But you never know. You never know. If I can make my own cheap shot, losing to the US is like losing to a more arrogant Geelong. But props to the US, we didn't do well enough. No, we did terribly in that first 45 minutes, and then we came out strong in the second 45, just couldn't get a goal to save our lives. It is what it is. Europeans cannot handle our weather, and it's so relatable. Ah. We're just chilling over here. Aussies are just chilling. It's cold though. Literally chilling. My heater even on? Let me just have a look. Yeah, it's on. What? Australia and Paraguay have the same number of points. Paraguay just needs to beat Australia by more than 2 goals. But even then, I'm talking about because there's also an opportunity for the third place team to go through based on ranking. Mayhaps there's still a chance for both Australia and or Paraguay to make it through. Excuse me. It's difficult in the UK because A, our houses... Yeah. It's difficult in the UK because A, our houses are built to keep heat in, and B, it's humid. We just need to win. Simple. True. This is true. I mean, even a draw gets us through, to be fair. Even a draw gets us through. Legends like going through the back door. Listen. Any holes are good. BRB didn't realize California had beautiful sunrises. You're all good, Shay. What was that legend? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Zero. Nada. -2. 4 plus 4 equals tissue over here, you know? It's fine. It's great. It's fine. You're overreacting, chat. I'm just here, and that's fine. Duck says, my son didn't go to school today because they shut the water off, so there goes my afternoon kit. They shut the water off at the school? Oh my days. Why would they shut the water off? Seems counterproductive. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. Roxanne. You don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne. I have no idea what I'm on about anymore. I'm just here. That's fine. I just sit here. I sit. Over the weekend, the fire alarms went off, so the sprinklers went, so they shut the water off. As it was a false alarm, so they've got to fix it all. Oh my days. Come on. People are so dumb. People are dumb. But we knew that already, to be fair. But at the same time, Shanks and Pixie, our people are just so dumb. Words hard. Hotel Travago. Master Puppets. That's not Master of Puppets at all, but you know. Words, they are so hard, damn right. Words are hard, but you know what's harder? Trying to find a shiny Pokémon. Get your mind out of the other peeps. I know how you work. I know who you are. At least outside his DA, that's true. Yeah, that. Calm down, Doc. It's always a tricky search. You damn right. You right. We're about to reach 500. 500? 500. Here it is. 4,096. It is in this. I am calm, whatever do you mean? Do I need to bring up what you sent me earlier? You usually get one you don't want. Like when I ended up finding a shiny Alola Matata. In the middle of the Ultra Beast quest, I was mad. Till I found out the Ultra Beast was shiny lock. What game? Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Or both. Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both? Both! Not at all. Clearly, Doc. Clearly. Because if anything, I think the weather outside isn't the only thing that's currently hot. Bow, 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 bow. That's gonna be a reference that only Rainding gets, but that's fine. I still find it funny that I sent Rainding a video of Trevor Noah watching the World Cup, and he was doing an impression, and Mike Myers came on, chimed in with, I didn't know he was Australian, and then just started going around like, and getting high fives from everyone. And Rainding was like, I don't know who that person is. And I sent him a gif of Shrek, and he went, oh. It was great. Then I sent Rainding a Shantae picture, and Rainding just went. Oh. Gee. Did you get a picture of the sunrise? Yes, I got a video too. Good. Rainding has culture? Damn right! Rainding not only has the culture, but he is the culture. We love the Rainding culture. Rainding culture, very good. Very nice. Rainding says that Shantae looks good in the day and good in the night. Oh, damn! 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 The purple head half genie makes me happy. Good. Never let anyone take that away from you, or else. Let that purple head half genie make you happy, bitch. Rainding makes me happier. Rainding has made me happier. Rainding good influence. Rainding showing love for the things that he loves makes other people feel validated in showing their love for other things, and that's always a positive. Ain't that true, bench? Also, let JW buy you the goddamn Nendoroid, or else you're gonna get sent. A Scarlet Head Paldean makes me happy. Along with a certain psychic? Words? Hard? Fastest yet in the West. Just I need an image of JDB on one side, Blue Toad on the other. Both of them ready to, like, grab out guns. Yet, bang! It's the Kirby minigame! Yes! Yes! Just the two strips of the eyes focused. Focused squarely on the eyes, both of them down at the bottom, just ready to go. Sensational! Now I have an image of in my head of a Yeti doing a quick draw. Funny! Funny! And the gun is just one of those novelty guns that makes a flare with the word yet. Rain ding nose ball! Rain ding nose ball! Oh my god. My brain had a very, very bad joke pop in the mind, but I'm not gonna say it. Because I don't want to, I don't want to get meowed at. I do not want to get meowed at on stream. I will find a way. You can't stop me forever. If there's a will, there's a way. But Will ain't here anymore, I don't think. And before Will's like, hello, I'm still here. When the hell did you get back? I was never gone. By golly, I do have a will, therefore there's a way. 4 scores and 7 years ago, Rain didn't got that Nandoroid. Rain will get that Nandoroid 4 scores and 7 years ago. It'll be in his hands by yesterday afternoon. Will help me, for my name is not Zachman103. You know what this place needs? More whimsy. More whimsical. How do we become more whimsical here? Chi. How does one become more whimsical? Mushrooms and fairies, I'll go find the Jesus Christ, calm the pack down. Unless you're giving me Sprite from the Zelda cartoon. In which case that can be arranged. Just a fairy. Sprite's adorable. Damn right. Jump around. Jump, 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 bump, and get down. Jump. We've got 2 hearts with Mooch. It's happening. It's happening. Sprites, is this Fortnite? Get out of my go. Get out of my go. Get out of my go, Rainding. I love that that's a thing. I don't. Mainly because people are stupid. Who said that? I did. Come on! Come on! Let's stick together. Come on, let's stick together. Woo. I hate it, all the Fortnite kids think... Kints? Well, I mean, they're... Fortnite kids are pretty much a bunch of... But that's beside... Not kinks! Not kinks! Not kinks! Gee, go back to bed, it's time. That is a horrible thing to say after talking about kinks. Chi, come back to bed. What the I'm dying, Squirtle. The global brain cell count has gone down. That's for sure. You are try. You are try. Finish your sentence, Bench. Finish your sentence. Finish your sentence. Damn it to me then. Damn it to me then. I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning. I'm spinning around. Move out of my way. Really? I just made that reference? I am running out of material quick in this stream, chat. I just made a Kylie Minogue reference. I need to go. Chi. I have a comment I want to make. Ah, frick it, I'll say it. I don't care. I got balls. Is that how you spell that word? I don't give a shinks. There we go. I'm gonna die after this, Squirtle. It is absolutely fine. I'm being a little shinks again, chat. That's how it is. Duck somewhere not paying attention is just like, yeah, Zach's a little shinks. We know. Shut up, Duck. There, I sent my reply. That's all I'm gonna say. I am genuinely gonna be hurt after this stream, I already know that. Oh my days. It's ghastly. Ghastly. Alright, I return. You were gone? Had my Wi-Fi rebooted. You're all good, Jettabee, don't you worry. Okay, now BRB? Oh my god, goodbye, Chi. Hi, Richard. Hi, Richard. I plan to get a new mic for myself soon. Oh, yeah, because the last time we were in a Discord call together, it just exploded, didn't it? It was not good. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. Hi, Blow? Hi, Blow Clover. Holy shanks, I'm losing my speech. I'm losing my speech. I hope y'all are doing awesome. I'm doing okay. I'm chilling. Bell Clover's here, so I'm double chilling. I don't know why Bell Clover makes me double chill, but we'll just pretend that I don't know. Bell Clover being here is just a good thing in general. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. That's words. I'm sorry. I just had a reply pop up into my head. I just had a reply pop up into my head. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I just have the vibe, I guess. It's something with our friends across the ditch. They just have the vibe. I think that was the fault of voice mod or something, but I don't want to risk it, and I legitimately got upset with them when the mic broke. I felt awful. You're fine. We were just trying to make sure that we got you to listen and then also deal with it as quickly as possible. I think we did a good job, but that's just me. Good, cool vibes. It's the vibe of the thing. Hell yeah. I don't know. I didn't even know what happened on your guys' end with it. It literally was just static. That is all we heard, and we were just going, Jettabee, 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 Jettabee. That's what we were doing. Someone remind me to get a cough medicine or a lozenge after this stream. Welcome back, Chi. I know it's not my fault, but man, that sucks. So the mic I'm eyeing is the Elgato Wave Free MK2. I have the Wave Free, but not the MK2. Sent a render in DMs. A reminder. Not a render, a reminder. I'm English. Thank you, Chi. It's 5 AM where I am, but 7 AM where Wisconsin is. I could send a render in DMs. You've been doing a bit of rendering. I've seen it. It's good. You making good stuff there, Chi. That's for dang sure. Good stuff. Spin. Good stuff, spin. Yeah. You got me spinning. Yeah. Spinning. Yeah. I'm running out of ideas. But I have ideas to begin with. Does it fine? Does it fine? Does it fine, chat? Let's go. Oh, yes, chat. Would you recommend Elgato as is? Yes, I would. I'd recommend Elgato. Big time. They're very good. I mean, I've got a Stream Deck. I've got the microphone. The problem is with Elgato stuff is it is tad bit on the expensive side, but it is worth it. Is what I will say. It is on the tad bit of expensive side, but it is worth it. DM'd, I'll catch it after stream, Chi. Especially as I know I need to also, because I'll need to look at your DMs afterwards anyways. Oh yeah, I've even got the capture card. How did I forget that? I even have the 4K capture card. It's been a wonderful little device. 4K for a capture card, apparently. The more you know. The more you know. You're fine, Chi, don't worry. No, not 4,000. Okay, not $4,000 for a capture card. The 4K as in like resolution, not money. Sorry, Chi. Just to make you understand what that meant. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. But in the other 4K is just Scrooge McDuck being found in his pool of money. He has more than $4,000 in that pool of money. Don't even try to deny that. Scrooge McDuck has at least a billion, motherfricker. In that pool? Absolutely. 4K wouldn't even fill up like a little bit of his pool. The card I use is like 150 pounds. £150. £150. What am I doing? Oh. Scrooge Mc... I mean, is that just your nickname? What does that even mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just chatting. I'm just talking mad shinks. What the hell are you doing with my fiance, you pineapple pruned pear? What do you, excuse me? Pineapple pruned pear? I'll give you creative freedom for that insult, but I will not give you... I've not done anything with your fiance. Zach's Tinky, what the f... What? Okay, yeah, after this stream, I am owed an apology, Chi. What the hell did you say? That's a Tinky Man! Oh, that's a Zach's Tinky. Oh, freaking, I can't read. I can't read, chat. I can't read. I can't read. What do you mean, Stinky Man? Do I look like Cassandra? Zach can't read Shinksman 103 / playful? Okay. Okay. I apologize for that joke. I'm just about... I just... You have no idea how impossible it is to hold in laughter at this time. Yo. You realize that your first mistake was to pop in here when I am being exceptionally funny. Your second mistake is popping in here when you know how I am. Your third mistake is popping in here in general, and your fourth mistake... Who are you? You'll find out later. Dirty binge. Stop trying to pound the ghastly. Jesus Christ, Mooch. You get given a sub to me and now you want to pound things? This is disgusting. What is going on in this chat? Ugh. And he should... Off my bake? Off my bake. Off my bake, JDB, huh? Off my bake. Well done. Well done there, JDB. You were safe for a minute. He thinks he's safe, chat. He thinks he's safe. Ugh. Shinies is 39% cute. I was safe for all of 3 seconds, and now you're not. It's over for you. I apologize for my DM, by the way, Chi. You're gonna hate me after it, but at the same time. Red 2. No one is safe here. I feel like that just needs a line of smiles afterwards. Just a bunch of... Yeah, Blue, I freaking knew. I got Blue, I 400 billion IQ'd Blue Toad then. I know how he works. I know how you operate. I 400 billion IQ'd Blue Toad then. I know how you work. Exact same for. Mooch is awaiting your directions. Does that make Mooch a... Eyelita is gonna kill me. Eyelita is gonna kill me. Eyelita is gonna kill me. You already know the answer. You're right, I do. Where did the nickname come from? Major Mooch. Considering Major Mooch is a Banui. That was all. I am gonna perish. I am gonna perish. Thank God this ain't a charity stream, so I can get away with the shinks. I get away with a lot more off charity streams. Let's go. I do love raising money for charity, though. That is for dang sure. And it helps that you guys are freaking phenomenal when it comes to supporting great causes and things like that as well, so thank you. Thank you very much, chat. I'm not sure when the next charity event will be. There is some rumblings about a few things behind the scenes. Eyes emoji. But nothing concrete yet. Okay? I'll give you that little crumb. But Zach, you had a charity event literally last month. You right? But I'm hot property bench. Everybody wants a piece of Zach Man now. No, that's not true. That's not true. Okay. That's not true, chat. Well. We shall see, though, chat. We shall see. Okay? Okay. Pickletron, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well and swell. Let us see if 563 encounters in this one, 563, gives us a shiny. It does not. It doesn't give us a shiny. dum, 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 dum. A Shune. Shune. I want the Shune. But I did not shoot the Shune. The Depushu? The Depushu. We'll work with that. I do think I'm funny sometimes, chat. Just sometimes my jokes don't land. $5.66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Shune. Coming up to 567. Don't you dare chatter. I know how you work. Do not make the joke that I think you're going to make because you are a child. You are children. Most of you are very much older than me, but that is besides the point. Unless your name's JDB, in which case you're like freaking 17. Like, can you hurry up, Bench? Thank you. Can you hurry up, Bench? I want to go to 568 so we can continue going. It's a pleasure for me to be here in Zachman with a free stream. Makes me feel good. Red 2 said, oh, I'm very much old. Red 2 old. Confirmed. Congratulations on being old, I guesstimate. Excuse me. Spin. 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 Go for spin. Go for spin. Spin. So old, my driver's license picture was done by Branded. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my heck. We're way past that number now. One of the Dutch masters, famous painters. Famous paint. I am old, all my trivia is somehow obscure. You think I know Dutch painters? You think I know the Dutch painters? You think I know Shinx up in this, but don't you yes me. Name them all. You can't do this to me. You physically cannot do this to me. How picking dare you? You think I don't? You think I don't know Shinx? I'd rather believe in people's knowledge. I don't know Dutch! I don't know Dutch! Brother, I barely know English. Let's be real here. You think I know Dutch? I barely know English, bro. I can't. I can't in these streets. I barely know. So that's so valid, Jenny. Holy shit. I barely know. Maybe art galleries aren't the thing for people here. All good. We don't have... a stroop waffle? Oh my days. Squirtle, help. I'm gonna assume Dutch is less complicated than English. Ask Vigo. He's Dutch. Zachman, English. Zachman, not even English. Zachman, Australian. Shut up, there is a difference. One's more refined, the other's bogan. I'm the bogan one. I don't look like a bogan. Ignore the hair. Shut up. I'll smack you. Then I'll make you watch as I... I'll make you watch in the chair. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. I need to go. I gotta go. I'm struggling, Squirtle. Not the chair. You get in the chair right now. Grandpa, what's a bogan? Oh my Jesus. Basically an Australian version of a redneck. Grandpa, what's a redneck? Grandpa, what's a redneck? Frickin' shut up! You're asking too many frickin' questions. You're asking so many frickin' questions. Zach, I just say a Collingwood supporter. That's just facts. But the problem is that they have less teeth. Why do people make their necks red? Somebody get the pliers for Pickletron. Just hang him by his arm. Too many questions. Too many questions. Too many questions. Zaddy, why is the sky blue? Are you asking me another motherfucking question? Are you asking me another freaking question, Blue Toad? I've had enough of your questions. Yes? Okay. Grab the car battery, we're testing... Grab the car battery, we're electrocuting Blue Toad by his... Zala, when are you coming back with the milk, Zala? I have a response for this. Is this CBT? Are you asking another motherfucker? Chi, get in the chair. I don't want the answer. I am so sorry. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I had to send my response to Cheese message in a DM because it was so diabolical. Anyways, yes, Pink Banui. It's called Mooch. Isn't that funny? You're getting retconned? I've lived a good life. It's been a good run. Solid 26 years. Am I even 26? I am 26. I just feel 24. See you all for 104. I feel young and whimsy. My brain feels 10 years younger than I am. And my back is 40 years old. Funny thing was, years ago, when I first came out, Seven Mate had a competition series called Australia's Big and Bogan. And a female Collingwood supporter actually won it. She only had a couple of stained yellow teeth. So violent, so aggressive. Don't have a comment. Nope. Nope. No comment from me. Nope. Not making it. Nope. You can't. Nope. Not me. Nope. No comment. Nope. Pickletron, shh. Time for you to go back to bed, Pickletron. Shh. I only remember that because Footy Classified were bagging Eddie Maguire about it. I mean, he is a pretty big bogan. He was the CEO of Collingwood, for God's sake. But I don't want to shh. Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Rainding is now pleased that I have made a reference to Shushi on his Tomodachi Life Island. Rainding is so pleased that he's actually playing Tomodachi Life right now. Rainding is not even online. But No Limit is playing Pokemon Champions? Go to bed, Limit. Angie. Admittedly, I bag my own team a heck of a lot. Chai. JDP! Yeah, everyone's like, there's 9 encounters left, let's get on our Switch 2s and play something. There's 8 encounters left, let's get on our Switch 2s and play something. Lol. LOL. Funny. I'm not playing Tomodachi, you're not, you're playing Dragon Ball FizzleIsle. There's 108 encounters left? What? No, there ain't. I'm not going to 700, I'm going to 600. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just ended. The annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend, yeah. Like maybe. Man, rocking or finding a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering champions that doesn't exist. Giving a monkey a shower. Finally we go to bird. Driving the birds are insane. Idiot. There you go. That's the Phineas and Ferb theme, right? Absolutely. I did it. I sung it. It's done. Close enough? Excellent. The person behind Phineas and Ferb is gonna make a TikTok out of this and be like, wow, look at this man. He's so funny and whimsical. We're gonna animate him in for 1 frame of an episode and then make him explode in a 2nd frame and no one's gonna know what happened. Do it, Dan! Oh my gosh. What a stream. What a stream, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Zach, Sweet Sam would be faster. Do I tell you how to shiny hunt, Bench? No. So what gives you the right to tell me how to shiny hunt? I get 70 billion shinies because I play with my 13 modded Wiis on Pokemon Coliseum. Look at me get this shiny Makuhita in less than 2 seconds. That's my 2nd one, chat. Shiny luck activated. SLA. La, 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 la. Shut up. Love you, Damo. $600 encounters, chat. Yay! I do. I better do. A wahoo. A wahoo. A yahoo. No shine. No shine, oh. Not tonight. Here comes your prediction, bench. Choose outcome. No. Who wins? Duck wins. What a bench. Maniacal wins. Another bench. JDB loses points. I'm sorry. Dr. Goose. And the answer is nah. There ain't no answer here. Let's just quickly check our shine. We're at 2 hearts, but they're not big hearts yet. Everyone's cuddling. Everyone's having a cuddle. And there it is. 68 Pokémon. Nice. Yeah, cuddling. Yeah, cuddling. Schedule for the rest of the week before I flip you off and... before I flip you off! Schedule for the rest of the week before I flip you off. It's a copy and paste from a couple of weeks ago. But next stream for me is on Thursday, Friday of Earthbound. We finally start Earthbound. No stream Saturday. Sunday wraps up the week with Mario Golf Super Rush. Told you. Alright. Check out the sales. ZachMan103.card.co. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on Thursday for some Stardew Valley. You burned me like Obi-Wan burned Anakin. It's because I can. And if I can, I do. I appreciate you guys so much. Cheers, everybody.